Hello there, this is Ricky Klein. The reason why you hear these weird sounds is because it's putting DC into the cassette recorder in my effort to try to power the microphone in passive mode. Now it's in active mode and it picks up very sensitive. This is my preamplifier that I built recently. Oh gosh, no. Is the whole thing done in that mode? That won't tell. I bet it was. Okay, it was. I know it was. This is my homemade preamplifier, and I'm right now not happy. I realized that the last video I did in my book was done in scrunched up mode. I'm going to have to redo that. This is my homemade preamplifier I did. Use one transistor now. I know every sound is clipped like crazy. I'm going to turn the volume down. Okay, that kind of... No. Right now the audio is passing through the preamplifier. This is passive mode. I'm speaking right up to the mic. It's not sensitive, but now hear how much the sensitivity changes when it's put to the amp. See that? It's quite something. Yes, it's made by the Ricky company. That's the company that made this. That's my company that I made up. Okay, now I have to see the inside. Apply the way it says mic right there. Let's open this up. If any of you have heard of a parrot translator for the computer, it used a box like this. That's what this was too. All it was a preamp, but I didn't use that preamp. I used my own preamp. It runs off one Pro Cell. But anyway, here it is. There is a jack right there, a microphone jack. What I originally could do is plug this microphone jack that goes to a clip-on little condenser microphone, and I would plug it in there, and I'd plug in a different mic in here. Then I found out that the powering would still power the mic to this jack, even though it was only 2 connections. Well, this other jack has 3 connections. So now I'm using this one now, instead of having to go in there and plug it in there like that. But you can see the circuit inside. Built on perf board and built with very short wires. It's very small inside there and little resistors. It's very nice. Yeah. See, even in passive mode I have it where the power from the battery will go through a 10k ohm resistor in series to power the mic. That's why earlier when I had it on passive, when the level was higher, you heard these weird boom, boom, boom sounds. It will do that on some tape recorders and it will not do it on others. The reason why I mentioned tape recorders is because I'm still using this. You don't see anything actually. I'm using this tape recorder, this Walkman here, as a passer of sound, because the computer's line input is what this is hooked up to. Then I can plug the microphone. The microphone can be plugged into the recorder, and I can use this as a preamp. I have it in pause, but I can use the recorder as a preamp so that I can, because the computer won't do it as good with the direct. So, unless I can conveniently play back a tape if I want to do a direct music or something like that. So it's very convenient to use. Hope you enjoyed this video by the Cassette Master.